Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Saturday, January 7th, if you're watching in real time in 2023, but it can be for whenever you stumble upon it, even if you are in the past. No, I don't know why I need to say 2023. I think we can at least all agree that we're in 2023, but who knows. I'm using the Final Rose Tarot, which is really cute, and it's very kind of relationship-y, so be aware of that. But I started using it a little last year, and some fun. It felt like an actual progression was happening between one day and the next, and I kind of want to continue that a little. I'll probably dedicate a lot of time using these cards around Valentine's Day, but for now we'll get a little bit more information about what's going on in any part of your life, but this definitely has a love angle. It's the bachelorette stuff, which is what's so fun about this. I'm going to shuffle it this way because it's starting to bend a little. Drama, tragedy, comedy, tragedy. Okay, let's take off the top. Uh-oh, red flags. Okay. And then the the Eight of Roses, leap of faith. Okay. And the Page of Rings, the Optimist. All right, that sounds good. So let me zoom on in and see what we got. So the Three of Mirrors can represent an actual situation that happened, something that's happened in the past. It could be stuff that's happened a long time ago, and it's residual. It stays with you, like it's a trigger when you meet people. You have you might put up a wall because something somebody does reminds you of how you've been treated in the past when it comes to relationships. So automatically you throw up the red flag. Like if you had a lot of trust in someone, or something's going really good, it could be anything. It could be relationships or work or whatever, but you had a lot of trust and a lot of faith in something or someone, and you're feeling good vibes, and like intuitively you felt like you were on the right path, then that whatever happened, like there was some kind of trigger, there was some kind of news. Sometimes news that comes out during Mercury retrograde is not to be trusted. So be careful, like when that, like if it's gossip or a picture or any kind of information, something that comes out anyway, it may cause you to send up a red flag, either like visually, like, hey, leave me alone, or internally you'll be like, oh no, I don't know about this person or this thing or what I'm about to do. I don't feel like I can trust it. So to me it's kind of like trust issues coming through. It could feel like somebody's hiding something, and then that's why you want to put up it's almost like a stop sign. You want to put up a stop sign, or you want to put up a timeout, like, okay, like it's kind of like if somebody's fouled, like a foul, okay, and then you go into timeout, you take a timeout after a foul or whatever. I don't know why I'm thinking sports metaphors, but something like that, like because in sports you do get the flags, flag on the play, whatever. That's kind of how it feels, like flag on the play. So who knew I would do football, but it feels like that. That's what it feels like. It's like, whoa, hold up. There needs to be some kind of explanation. There needs to be a little bit more more sides of this story to come out before you make a judgment. But you can just like put the brakes on or something to a situation until more comes out. That's okay. But to judge something without all the information might be a bad idea. So just be aware of that, you know. Maybe you need a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Even though everyone around us is pointing out the warning signs, sometimes we're not able to see that, you know. Sometimes we're blinded by our, and you know, you get so hopeful, or sometimes you feel so good about something. You know, this happened to my son even. Like, some lady was talking to him and he thought, ooh, she's into me and this and that. And it turned out to be some kind of fake person. Like, they went to such extremes that they even sent him a video of her. She was riding a horse or whatever to show that she was, and it was all like this scheme, a money scheme and investments and stuff. So just be aware, like, that stuff can happen, and it might send an internal intuitive red flag in your head, and listen to that when that happens. But on the alternate side, you know, make sure you get all the information before you judge a situation. So both things are true. And so yeah, and you know, there's a lot of fish in the sea. If it's a person that did something that doesn't feel right, then, you know, keep looking. But let's see what, you know, with the 8 of Roses is a leap of faith. So it feels like Spirit is telling you, that's why I'm saying benefit of the doubt here, because Spirit might be telling you that this is like miscommunication, or this is not what it appears to be, you know. It's like, you know, oftentimes, well, especially in movies, you'll say, it's not what it looks like, you know. The guy will say to the girl, or the girl will say to the guy, it's not what it looks like. And you, as the viewer, as a TV viewer, you're like, yeah, listen to him, it's not what it looks like. Or you know, if the person's in the wrong, you're like, oh, don't listen to him, he's gaslighting you, you know. So sometimes the people around you can be helpful too, to help you, guide you in the right direction. But a lot of times they could also you know, be part of the whole manipulation tactics as well. But I feel like with leap and faith here, it could be Spirit talking to you, or it could be just what you wanted to do. You know, move fast, quickness, changes, trust. Obstacles are blasted clear like a powerful gust of wind, making space for rapid and impactful changes. The laser focus of your loving intentions inspires dynamic actions to be carried forward. Hold steady in unwavering trust and be propelled into something new and exciting. Stay attuned. So there is this feeling like, if you felt the trust, then maybe it was there for a reason. And if you don't feel the trust, maybe it's because of your ego mind playing tricks on you. So there's that option right there, you know. So if your friends are telling you, hey, and this might be a situation that your friends have nothing to do with. Anyway, the Page of Rings is about the optimist. And this is staying positive. And no matter what's in the situation, just love yourself, be positive, be optimistic, realize that you have self-worth, that your worth doesn't depend on the other person, that no matter what they do, what you think they do, just keep on with your day as if all good things are happening to you, and don't see anything bad happening to you. And if somebody's moving out of your life, then maybe it's happening for you, right? So this is blessings, though. The optimist is all about good vibes and easy feelings, and those things that maybe you thought were the insecurities that came out, the lifting of your dark mood. So I feel like this could represent somebody coming through to help you realize, oh, it was just kind of a miscommunication, or it was a misunderstanding, but it really is not what you think it is. And honestly, guys, I think this needs some clarification. So I'm going to clarify with my romantic fairy, because red flags, we have red flags, a leap of faith, and then optimism. And I really want to know if this is a true, like, is this a true red flag situation, or is this an illusion of somebody doing you wrong because of being hurt in the past? Okay, well, this feels like a genuine connection. And this person came through, like, sometimes that's another thing that can mess with our psyche, you know. We're like, oh, well, this is too good to be true. Everything fell into place too nicely. We got connected to, it was like love at first sight. Everything seemed so perfect, and now you're starting to doubt it. Well, maybe it's not anything that you doubt. Maybe it is serendipity, you know. Maybe this is an authentic connection. Maybe it was, maybe the timing just is right or was right, you know, and circumstances happen. So just keep an open mind, I think. But you know what? I don't think it's anything you worry about. Like, if whatever develops next will prove to you one way or the other, right? And you just keep on with your life and living it happily and positively and knowing your own worth. All right? And I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.